Today's accumulation bet, Thursday, September 11, 2025. 1.89 odds. Free football predictions. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Epounds. I predict football games every day, and today I have a special accumulator with 1.89 odds. Stay till the end for all picks. Pick 1. Denmark, 1st Division. Hobro vs Lyngby. Time, 1800 GMT +1. This is a Danish 1st Division match between Hobro and Lyngby, played at the DS Arena in Hobro. Hobro is currently sitting in 9th place in the league table with 9 points from 8 matches. Lyngby is placed higher in 3rd position, having accumulated 12 points from 8 games. Hobro's recent matches have seen goals, with 7 of their last 9 matches seeing both teams score. While Lyngby has also shown a tendency for lower scoring games, their last match against Middelfart ended in a 2-2 draw. Both teams have shown they are capable of finding the net and conceding. Lyngby has a decent scoring record in the league, with 12 goals in their 8 matches, averaging 1.5 goals per game. Against a Hobro side that has conceded 9 goals in 8 games, Lyngby's attack should have opportunities to score. Hobro has conceded a total of 9 goals in their 8 matches so far. Although they are playing at home, they have shown that their defense is not impenetrable and can be breached by opposition attacks, like Lyngby's, which is ranked higher in the league table. Hobro will be looking to improve their home record and move up the table. While their defense has shown vulnerabilities, they will be playing in front of their home crowd and will be motivated to perform. This could lead to a more open game where both teams create goal-scoring opportunities. Considering the goal-scoring trends of both teams, Lyngby's decent offensive output, and Hobro's defensive vulnerabilities, a bet on over 1.5 goals in this Danish 1st Division match is a logical choice. The combination of these factors makes it probable that at least 2 goals will be scored in this encounter. Final pick, over 1.5 goals, 2 to 5 plus goals, at 1.27 odds. Pick 2, Iceland, BESTA DEILD KARLA. Akranes vs Breidablik. Time, 1800 GMT +1. This is an Icelandic BESTA DEILD KARLA match between Akranes and Breidablik, played at the Akranes Holland, Akranes. Akranes is struggling at the bottom of the table in 12th place, having lost 4 of their last 5 matches. Breidablik, while currently in 4th place, is a strong contender and is looking to bounce back from a poor run of form, having not won in 5 consecutive league matches. Both Akranes and Breidablik have been involved in matches that tend to feature goals. 40% of Akranes matches end with both teams scoring, and their average total goals per match is 3.1. Similarly, 70% of Breidablik's matches end with both teams scoring, and their average total goals per match is 3.35. This suggests that a low-scoring game is less likely. Akranes has a poor defensive record, conceding 42 goals in the league so far. They have conceded an average of 1.6 goals per game in their last 5 matches and have struggled at home, losing their last 4 matches. Even against a Breidablik team that hasn't won in their last 5 league matches, their defensive vulnerabilities make it highly likely that Breidablik will score at least 1 goal, potentially more. Despite their recent struggles, Breidablik has a strong offensive lineup. They are ranked 4th in the league table and have scored in 10 of their last 11 matches. They are motivated to get back to winning ways, and facing a struggling Akranes defense, they will be looking to score multiple goals to secure a victory. Given Akranes' poor form and position in the table, they will be desperate to get a result at home. This could lead to a more open and attacking approach, which would create opportunities for both teams to score. With both teams showing defensive frailties and offensive potential, the match is unlikely to be a cagey affair. Based on the goal-scoring trends of both teams, Akranes' defensive struggles, Breidablik's offensive potential, and the likelihood of an open game, a bet on over 1.5 goals in this match is a well-supported and low-risk choice. The combination of these factors makes it highly probable that at least 2 goals will be scored. Final pick, over 1.5 goals, 2 to 5 plus goals, at 1.11 odds. Pick 3, Brazil, COPA BETANO do Brasil. Botafogo RJ vs Vasco. Time, 1:30 GMT +1, 12:09. This is the second leg of a Copa BETANO de Brazil quarter-final match between Botafogo RJ and Vasco, played at the Estadio Nilton Santos in Rio de Janeiro. The first leg, played on August 27, 2025, ended in a 1-1 draw at Vasco's home stadium. The first leg of this quarter-final match ended in a 1-1 draw. This result already surpassed the 1.5 goal threshold and indicates that both teams are capable of finding the net against each other in this competition. The last 4 head-to-head clashes between Botafogo and Vasco saw 9 goals scored in total, further suggesting a tendency for goals in their encounters. Botafogo has shown signs of improving their offensive output in recent league matches. They scored 4 goals against Red Bull Bragantino and 3 goals against Juventude in late August. Despite a 0-1 loss to Palmeiras, their ability to score multiple goals at home against other Serie A teams indicates they can do the same against Vasco, especially in a cup tie. Vasco has been scoring goals in recent matches, including a 3-2 victory against Sport Recife and a 6-0 thrashing of Santos. However, their defense has been inconsistent, conceding 31 goals in 20 Serie A matches this season. This inconsistency, coupled with their scoring ability, increases the likelihood of both teams scoring, pushing the goal tally over 1.5. Cup competitions like the Copa do Brasil often see teams play with more attacking intent, particularly in knockout stages, as a clear win is preferred. The average goals per match in the 2025 Copa do Brasil is 2.58, higher than the typical average in Brazil's top league. Both teams will be pushing for a result, creating a more open game than a regular league fixture. Based on the recent head-to-head results, Botafogo's recent attacking form, Vasco's offensive output despite defensive vulnerabilities, and the typically more open nature of Copa do Brasil matches, betting on over 1.5 goals is a logical and well-supported choice. The expectation is that at least 2 goals will be scored in this crucial quarter-final second leg. Final pick, over 1.5 goals, 2 to 5 plus goals, at 1.34 odds. Disclaimer, this content is intended for viewers 18 years and older. No bet is 100% guaranteed, predictions are for entertainment and informational purposes only. Disclaimer, bet responsibly and only stake what you can afford to lose. By watching this video, you agree that you understand the risks involved in sports betting.